Hello traders, this is Forex Nelson and I'm back again today with another 7 trades. Today's date is January the 15th and I'm using my brand new 4X-SCALPER trading system. This system has the 4X-SCALPER, that's this moving average that changes from blue to red. And it also has these arrows, red and blue arrows. They're called the super signal indicator. So as you can see, there's 3 moving averages on the top, and at the bottom we have some oscillating indicators. And this gold line shows you the cycles, the up and down cycles within the market. So when you put all the pieces of the puzzle together, it paints a nice clear picture whether the market should be going up and or down. Now you'll get an audio sound and this pop-up box suggesting to either buy and or sell. Now every morning when I'm trading, I'm in front of the computer at 6 a.m. right where this vertical line is, looking at all the different instruments, both Forex and the futures. And then of course I'm looking at my daily trade plan. After I make a decision I want to be buying and or selling, I'll manually put in this white arrow. So now we can take a look at the daily trade plan. Here's my daily trade plan. It's running in real time, analyzing the charts from the monthly all the way down to the 30 minutes. After some calculations within the comments here, it'll either say look for bearish trades, bullish trades, sometimes not enough strength, and sometimes it'll say preferred. Now if you're trading without any kind of a daily trade plan, well, that's one good reason why you are still struggling. Now if you have any questions regarding this daily trade plan, well, just get in contact with me. Now another tool I recommend you getting your hands on is called the Fibonacci tool. I can show you on this first trade, the one and only Forex trade I did today. It's a Euro Aussie. Just click on this tab right here. You would go from swing high to swing low, and in any kind of a pullback here, 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 or here. And once you see movement working its way down, then you can get in the trade. Now if it hits entries 1 to any of the entries here, it'll usually make it at least the target number 5, and today it almost hit number 10 right here. And the reason why this Fib tool works so great is that millions of traders all over the world use Fibonacci. And of course, if you have any questions regarding this Fibmaster tool, just get in contact with me. And there is a lot more information on this Fibmaster tool right below this video. Okay, let's run a check on this first trade I did. Drag and drop this up, see where I got in at. Now just to let you know that I decided to let the trades run a little bit longer today to get more pips and ticks. They were mostly all ticks today. Usually I just cut it a little bit short once I have my 200 pips and or ticks. But my system, you can stay in the trade, and I also teach within the training videos how to stay in the trade for more pips. And that's exactly what I did today. So I took the trade at this cursor and I closed it out way over here, this other cursor. Looks like I locked in 70 pips, and that paid out $441. Okay, let's move on to the next trade. We're getting into the futures and the indexes. First one is the crude oil. Very clear, not only from the daily trade plan. There's the arrow. Super signal was right here. Everything was looking great. Can show you that Fib tool again, works fantastic. Click on the tab, you go swing low to swing high. There's your pullback, hit entry number 3. And on this day, it actually went past target number 10. So on the crude oil, it pays $10 for each tick. Looking at the money, easy to see that just should be 171. So let's drag and drop that up. Got in right here, closed it out way over here. So we're looking for 171. There it is right there. 171 ticks, paying out $1,710. Trading is easy and a lot of fun once you learn the secrets how to trade the market successfully, which is exactly what I teach. Next trade was the Russell. So we're just going to drag and drop this up, see where I got in at. Certainly helped with some strong, it was actually Forex news this morning at 8:30. So I knew in advance or before the news coming out that it was going to go up. Doesn't work perfect 100% of the time, but it's a very high percentage of the time it does produce winning trades. Russell pays $10 for each tick, so this should be, looking at the money, 255. Got in at this point. Should have closed it out way up there at 570 something. But by the time I decided to close everything out, this is where I saw it. That's as close as I'm going to be able to show, but it is 255 ticks, paying out $2,550. Okay, moving on to the next one. Dow Jones, here we go. Pays $5 for each tick. So I took the money divided by 5. Calculator says should be 517. So let's drag and drop this up. Got in at this cursor, so prior to the news, I knew it was going to go up. Took the trade here, closed it out over here. What did I say? 517. 515, 518. Anyhow, it's 517, and that paid out $2,585. Okay, moving on to the next trade. S&P 500. As you can see, it looks pretty much identical. This one pays $5 for each tick, so calculator says this should be 737, approximately 737 ticks. So let's drag and drop this up. Prior to the news, here's your news candle. Got in here and it closed it out over there. 737. There it is right there. 737 ticks, paying out $3,687. Okay, moving on to the DAX 30. This one pays $3.75 for each tick. So I took the money, divided it by 3.75. Calculator says it's 1,635 ticks. So let's drag and drop this up, see where I got in at. Just by looking at the charts at 6 o'clock in the morning, I knew it was going to go up. And here is your news candle right here. It's the biggest candle. So let's see now. Got in at this point. This is going to be really hard to get it right on unless I drop it down to the 5 minutes. 1,635. Well, that's pretty close. 1,635. And by the way, if you do the proper lot sizes on the DAX 30, you can double your account at 1,334. So right here on this candle, right about this point, if you had a $5,000 account and you did one standard lot, you would have doubled your account from 5,000 to 10,000 And I do give a Word document teaching you exactly how you can double your account in one trade. Anyhow, if you want to know more about how you can double your account in one trade, I'll just get in contact with me. So as I said, 1,635 ticks, and that paid out. As you can see, I did one standard lot, and it's more than $5,000. It's $6,131. Okay, moving on to the last trade, which is NASDAQ. This one pays $20 for each tick. Looks very similar to the previous charts. Prior to the news, here's your news candle, and away it went. Let's drag and drop this up, see where it got in at. Got in here, closed it out over here. And just let you know, NASDAQ pays $20 for each tick, so I took the money divided by 20. Calculator says that it is 336. So let's go and look for those ticks. 336. There it is right there. You remove the last two digits. 336 ticks paying out. 6,724. And just to let you know the magic number for doubling your account on a, like let's say you had a $5,000 account, you need 250 ticks. And on this trade I got 336. That's why you see more than $5,000 here. So that was my goal 20 years ago. I wanted to work a lot less and have a nice extended long weekend every week. And in theory, I can just trade 1 or 2 days a week and take the other 5 days off. You can see it's very possible, but you have to learn how to trade the markets. So another great day of trading, and I knew that it was going to be well over 200 pips and or ticks. If you remember what the DAX 30 was, it was over 1,600 just for that alone. But anyhow, the grand total for the few pips, all the rest were ticks, grand total was 3,721. You heard me correctly, 3,721. And that ended up paying out $23,829. So if your system's not producing great results, like my 4X-SCALPER, I recommend you get your hands on it. And don't forget about the daily trade plan. And don't forget about the Fibmaster tool. Now, if you have any questions, simple, just get in contact with me. To do that, all you have to do is look right below this video. You'll see my contact information plus a lot of other information. Now you can pick up the phone and call me directly. I do answer the phone, unless I'm busy, of course. And but if you live too far, no problem. You can send me an email. And what I really do prefer is Skype, so I made a Skype invite link. All you got to do is click on it. Then we'll have a Skype connection, and through Skype and Skype screen sharing, I can answer most of your questions. Also in the description, you'll find 4 different packages. And like I've said many times, one of the 5 things that you're going to need, and the 5 things that you will need is right below this video. One of them is you're going to need a lot of education. So I do have 4 packages. Obviously, I recommend getting all 4. But not everybody can grab all 4 at the same time. But I made a special offer. If you buy 2 packages, I'll give you one of the other 2 packages for free. So it's just about time to wrap up this video. And if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. So until the next trading day and video, I want to wish you good luck with your trading and remember to keep yourself and your family safe. Okay, bye for now.